Hello and welcome back for a quick video run through of what I've called turbocharged live tiles for Weather and Surf AU. This has been released in version 1.11 of Weather and Surf AU. This version works on both Mango and pre-Mango, because I appreciate there are people out there who still don't have Mango and possibly mightn't have it for a few more weeks. Let's have a quick run through. We'll start loading the app. This, for those who aren't familiar, this is a standard live tile somebody has configured where they've chosen the location of Sydney, and the standard one basically shows the forecast, min and max, and the current observations. Let's load the application. Again, if you're not familiar, you can actually flick through your selected locations and view the various observations. So let's look there. Let's go into settings. So in settings we can choose which location we would like a live tile for. So simple demonstration here, I'm going to click Canberra, click save, I'm going to exit the application, I'm going to count 1, I'm going to count 2, I'm going to count 3, and there's Canberra's live tile up there. So first thing you'll notice is that you don't have to wait an hour for the live tile to commence working, and then be disappointed after an hour that it didn't work, because these work straight away. If they don't work straight away, then there's something wrong, so we need to get to the bottom of that. So basically they should fire up straight away. Now the other main feature of these turbocharged live tiles is that we can now choose the tile format. So I'm going back into here, I'm going into settings, and I've still got Canberra selected. If I swipe to the right, I now have 3 tiles to choose from my live tile gallery. Now in here you'll see different formats. You've got one where we can choose 12 PM, it's basically the next, in 3 hourly increments, next 3 parts of the forecast, so you can see what the temperature is going to do. I've also got another tile where we've got today and tomorrow. Let's just, for this example, choose today and tomorrow. We'll click save, we'll exit the application, we'll count 1. There you go, we counted 1 and we've got the live tile updated. So, pretty quick. Let's go back in, we'll change it to Sydney, see how long that takes. Sydney, save, exit. 1, oh, there you go. Righto, let's have a quick discussion about what's on here. My live tiles have the location name at the bottom there. Some other weather programs don't do that, and it's very hard to know if you're moving around the place which location you're currently monitoring. And again, as I said, it's instant feedback. You change your location, press save, exit out, you'll know straight away which one you're looking at. You don't have to wait for an hour and think, am I looking somewhere else or here? You'll see straight away. The time up the top, which is in black, 13:39 in this case, is the time of the most recent observation. Sydney, by the looks of it to me, has 10-minute observations, so that means you will get a live tile pumped out to your phone every 10 minutes. So you can't do a lot better than that. Some locations are only 30 minutes, so you'll get a live tile every 30 minutes, which is still better than an hour. We'll go back into the app, and I'll just talk about one other aspect of these, which is the live tile gallery. Now, so these 3 live tile formats here are just 3 that I have chosen and created with my many lack of artistic talents. If anyone out there has a particular design that they would like themselves, because one thing that's missing from any of these, for instance, is wind, and I know there are some people who want to know what the wind's going to do at 3 o'clock and what it's going to do at 6 o'clock, then please, if you're artistic, whip up a live tile and shoot me through, just a rough sketch. Doesn't have to be perfect. Rough sketch of exactly what you'd like and where you'd like it. Some things I'll probably leave standard, like the timestamp at the top left and the location name at the bottom. But the rest of the tile, we've got icons, we've got times, temperatures, wind directions, wind speeds, all that sort of stuff. So, as I said, if you're a bit artistic, whip something up graphically for me and send it through on the email. Otherwise, just write me a short email, just spelling out exactly what sort of things that you would like on your live tiles. And if they have sort of general appeal, then I will actually publish them and they will appear in the live tile gallery. Now the live tile gallery is totally online, so they're not stored on the phone, which is why, for instance, when we look at these Sydney ones, we're actually looking at live data. This is right now data. We're not looking at, captured shots that are held in the phone. These are the real thing, the real tiles. So shoot them through, and if I add them there, they'll just magically appear on everyone's phone. The other thing down the bottom, you'll notice there's a little tick box which says update live tiles as frequently as possible. If you want the turbocharged live tiles, you must tick that. Now that will open up a push notification channel to your phone, and some of you may be familiar with the fact that there are limited numbers of these, which is increasing in Mango. But if you want a live tile and it's important to you, then you're probably happy to tick it. I think most people will be. I've noted under there that this is experimental and it should be every 10 or 30 minutes. let us know by email if you like this option. The reason I've put on there that it's experimental is that, in my opinion, there's going to be a fair bit of data pumping around the place. And not that that's an issue. I've done the calculations from my own point of view, but I'm not sure how Microsoft will like this number of push notifications coming out. There is nothing in their charter, if you like, to stop me doing this. So here it is, but if Microsoft complain, then maybe the feature will have to disappear, because in Mango it's done differently anyway. But this will certainly get us up and started with some nice live tiles that work nice and quickly, and we can basically go from there. So here endeth the video. Enjoy. If you have any feedback, please email me at support@weatherandsurf.com.au. I'd love to hear from you, and leave some nice reviews against my app. Thank you.